Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This morning I'm going to make 2 ingredient biscuits. That's it. That's all it takes. I've got to get my apron on and I'm getting my stuff set up here and we'll get started. Okay, guys, I've got my apron on. I'm not sure how this is going to go because my tripod got broke. So I'm going to have to just lean you up here however I can. So I hope that it's going to be to where you're able to see. So just bear with me there. Okay, so we have our self-rising flour, heavy whipping cream. I have my measuring cup, my dough roller, and I'm going to go ahead and spray my pan with cooking spray. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and it is 2 cups of flour. And this is a 4 cup here. So halfway of this. Sometimes I go just a little over. I'm not used to measuring, so I usually just do a little bit more. So that's 2 cups of flour. And it calls for 1 1/4 cups of heavy whipping cream. My measuring cup does not even have the measurements on it anymore. They wore off a long time ago, so I just have to kind of guess. And I'll just pour a little in there at a time and mix. So I got rid of the whisk and I'm just getting in it with my hands. It's a little bit sticky, so I'm going to add a little bit of flour, and I'm going to add a little flour to my area here so that I can roll them out, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, guys, we got our flour out here on the counter. Now we're going to roll it out. I'm going to make sure that your dough's not too sticky because it will stick to your rolling pin. So make sure you put your flour down and some flour on top of it. It all depends on how thick you want them, is how much you roll them out. If you keep rolling, they're going to be thinner. You can make it thicker by not rolling so much. And I normally use this little cup here to cut my biscuits out. But this morning, I'm going to use a bigger one. It's bigger here. That way I'm going to have a bigger biscuit. You do not twist and turn. You just straight up, straight down, and straight up. That's it. Put them here on my pan as I go. When you get down to where you can't cut any more out, you just take it and work it again. If you put too much flour, it may get too crumbly on you. Mine's kind of crumbling a little bit, but I can still work with it. Sometimes when you get to the last little bit, you just have to make one out by hand because there's not enough dough to cut it out. See how much I can get here. So we have this left, and I'll just roll this into a little one. We don't want any to go to waste. And I'm going to put these into the oven, and I'll show you once they're done. You want to put them on around 400, depending on your oven, for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, guys, the biscuits are out of the oven. It made 8 biscuits. There's the bottom, good and brown, fluffy. That's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.